What's up, besties? I think this is probably the most opportune time for me to talk to you folks. Yeah. So I'm currently on the side of the road on 75, and everyone is like legit doing 75 plus. I'm driving, you know, zooming, trying to get to my fucking job, right? All I know is, okay, well, pause. Y'all know, like, how freeways be building shit, like, in the road to, like, it make you, like, do a little bump, but it's only to, like, keep people awake during, like, you know, like, late hours of the night and stuff like that. So I'm literally thinking that that's what's happening. Like, I'm thinking that I'm driving on one of those, but I wasn't. My tire was wilding, like fooling, like shaking mad hard, like mad hard, and then just fucking flew off. When I tell y'all, that was the scariest shit I could have ever experienced while in the car. The scariest. Okay, y'all. I can't remember where I left off at, but now I'm in the AAA car because, hold on.
And you were probably only turning 3, like the one on your passenger side was turning, but the one on your driver's side wasn't turning, it was staying straight. So that.
Okay, well, like y'all heard, I got a broken driver's shaft, whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really in that phase of like nothing is working out for me. Like, I finally got a good paying job, but when I got a good paying job, my car just instantly goes down. Like, I've been trying for months to get a new car. Don't know who that is. So now I'm here. What is this called?
Planet Ant.
Yeah. Oh, that's where we at. Wow. So earlier I was having car trouble. Well, I still am having car trouble. But now I'm at this comedy club and I was just having a really sucky day. It was really shitty until I see my girlfriend and got happy again. Hey! So as you guys can see, we made it to fucking Walmart. We went to a comedy show because I was having such a bad day. And my boo thing took me and you got my mind off things. She's such a sweetheart. But now we're at Walmart and Lord only knows what Walmart can entail. So, what up, dude? So I know y'all probably looking at me like, why is this girl crying? Or she look like she been crying. Well, I have. So you know, I don't like, you know, coming on camera or basically like people like being inserted into like my business, but you know, I devoted myself to YouTube and to basically give my viewers like the raw meat, and it's just so much going on. So earlier in this clip, my I was having car troubles with my with my car. I was on the freeway, all the way in the fast lane, going probably about like 90. My car started shaking really hard. It felt like my tire was about to fall off, and that's exactly what was happening. Some way, somehow, I went from the fast lane all the way to the shoulder, all the way to the right. No cars were there. Needless to say, God is real. Because I could have been hit, smacked. I could have hit the wall because my steering wheel had went all the way to the left. So went with my girlfriend. I had a pretty smooth day with her after all of that happened. Days were going past, so I had finally got my car fixed. Got my car fixed like 2 days ago. Got my car fixed, and it was driving fine. It was driving fine. But yesterday I was coming home from work, and my car read that it was overheating. So I was like, what the fuck? And so I knew that I couldn't check it while I was driving, so I waited till this morning to check it. I checked it, and I didn't have any coolant in my car. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some coolant in it. I had some extra coolant in my car from the winter, so I put the coolant in. Literally, I put all of it in there. It all disappeared. Where was it? It wasn't on the ground. So that meant it was traveling somewhere in my car. I really don't know where it's going. But I took it to Firestone. And Firestone basically told me, like, yeah, more than likely, it's going towards your engine. So, in other words, your car is going to shit. And, you know, right now, you know, it's just difficult for me because I literally figure out everything that I do financial wise, like, you know, and these things, like, I feel like I'm by myself, and, you know, I try and depend on people, and that doesn't normally work sometimes. So, and that's currently what's happening. And, you know, I know somebody is going to be like, it's just a car, like, you know, it's other ways to get around and stuff like that. But when you work hard for something and, you know, it goes to basically shit, like, you know, it's difficult when you are always the one that has to figure out something, especially like when you feel like you know, like you by yourself when you figuring it out. So so now I just, whatever that may be, I just have to, you know, again, figure it out. But, you know, I do know that things are going to get better. You know, I just got to work as hard. You know, like, don't give up, because, you know, sometimes, like, when you feel this way, like, like you want to give up. And sometimes you may be stressed and overwhelmed and shit like that. Like, you know, you might get just like hella overwhelmed, and that's exactly how I'm feeling. But life goes on, like shit gets better, and you know, keep trying. Like I don't want anybody to feel bad for me, and you know, I don't do this shit for sympathy, but all I know is like, you know, I gotta make it. Like, I don't ever want to have financial issues anymore. Like, I don't want this life. Like, I really don't. Like, this feeling of literally like always scraping for money to fix one thing or the other, or gotta figure out something here and there. Like, you know, I don't want to have that issue, so I'm just gonna set myself up to where I won't have to worry about any of that. But it'll get better, I know it will. So, you know, I just thought like I should just tell y'all exactly like, you know, what's going on, and be real, you know. Yeah, so yeah.